Hello everyone, welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful day wherever you are in the world. Today I was asked to do a reading regarding the recent passing of a music superstar, Payne. I know it's been a little bit over a week now from his passing. I wasn't originally going to do a video because I personally am very unfamiliar with him. He was after my time, I would say, of the boy band era. I do know that he was part of One Direction, but honestly, I was not familiar with even that group or him. So I was asked to take a look and wanted to at least bring whatever clarity I'm able to find in regards to the circumstances surrounding the day or so before his passing, as well as the energy I get surrounding that tragic event and what comes out from the tarot, because I do feel as though there's something that either lies beneath, or it feels like this. When I was doing the shuffling before I do a reading, I get into the energy and ask that only things that are going to help serve to bring clarity to the table, to the collective, to help all of us on our soul's mission moving forward. And as I'm getting into that energy, this card fell out, and this is what I was really feeling here. This pull almost in between worlds, it feels like, or something that like had a hold or a grip. I feel as though it's on him, but I wanted to just put this card here. I don't know if we'll come back to it or not. It says temptation, but it just feels like the blurred lines of kind of walking in between reality and then like the spirit world, or in between worlds. It feels like it's very in between worlds. So all right, let's take a look and see what we come up with. Thank you for your patience as I'm going to be trying to, just kind of piece things together throughout the reading as well. This is for entertainment purposes only. Oh, and I just really feel like there's a heaviness, a real heaviness surrounding all of this. So let's get the energy leading to... I have this song coming out. The Cardinals coming out right away. And then I have the Ghosts coming out right away. There's a bigger... I have Spider as well. And it's making me feel like there's a bigger web. Joy does want to come out. It doesn't feel like this is the right time. It's not the right time. So the message that I'm getting right away is this is not the right time. I know he was only 31 years old. And that is extremely young, especially to be passing. I feel as though even with that, it doesn't feel like it was the right time. There's some element here of not the right time that I'm being pulled to right away. I have the Cardinal, Hidden Talents, Night Song. This is him. I'm seeing this Cardinal as him. So I'm going to put the... Oh, and wow, look at that. See how that just tilted there? I felt pulled into that. I do feel very strongly he's trying to communicate. Did you see that move? I didn't. Did that come over on the camera, how that moved? The card moved. I feel like he's trying to communicate, and it did that both times. So I'm taking that as confirmation that his spirit is really trying to communicate in any way that he's able to get his message across right now. So there's more to this story. And I feel like this Cardinal, this bird, Cardinal, anyone that might be close to him might be seeing the Cardinal. Hopefully that's resonating with them as a message coming through. But this is a Night Song, Hidden Talents, the Cardinal. And I feel as though that is his specific energy. But something stole his future. It's like it was robbed from him. Let me go ahead and see. I'm going a little bit astray from my initial plan. I was going to take a look at the day leading up to the tragedy when he was still alive, right? But I want to see why this ghost regret is here. This ghost regret. I want to take a peek and see as to why. I do feel as though... I'm getting a lot of messages all at once, so please bear with me. I apologize. It's really hitting me hard. There's some element of being with loved ones. I don't know if he might have had a grandparent, because I have the grandparent. Yeah, I think there was a grandparent waiting for him when he crossed over. There was a grandparent waiting for him when he crossed over. I'm being pulled to that because I have the grandparent energy coming out. And that would make sense because he passed so young. I don't know about his parents or if they are still here in the physical, but I'm assuming as much. And it feels as though a grandparent was waiting for him. I have this on the ghost card when he crossed over. Okay. There's like so much that wants to be said because I'm feeling it very strongly in my throat chakra. So there's so much that's wanting to get said. There's clarity. There's not understanding of the circumstances, not understanding of what happened or what unfolded. I have the Devil card coming out. I want to put this under his card, and that's next to the Spider card for the community and web weaving. There's an element here of greed, of cover-up, and of cleaning it up. Cleaning it up. Greed, cover-up. Hold on, it's hitting me hard with... Oh, what is this one right here? Fire. Now see, now I'm putting fire next to this joy card, which looks very similar. And just so anyone that's not familiar with my style of reading, I'm an intuitive reader. Okay, I get a lot of symbolism, messages through the imagery on the cards, and I ask for confirmation through other cards. So there's some element here of fire. I'll get further clarity on that, but I'm putting the fire card with the joy card, rejoicing in the present. I don't think he was depressed. There was like, he was sparked. There was something he was looking forward to. Let me get clarity on that, because this here I'm feeling like was leading up to the tragedy. So, all right. We have about a day or so before the energy leading to what happened, and he was excited. There was something reignited within him. It was like he was going to be reborn, for lack of a better way to put that. Like a second chance at opportunities. Like he was feeling excited, motivated for some reason, and I'll dig deeper on that. But I do feel as though he was looking forward to the future. Is the energy that I have coming out right away. Then we have the Spider, community and web weaving, with this devil energy, cleaning it up. Like, I'm alive, I'm feeling good, I'm feeling healthy. Yes, he had a history of drug and I believe alcohol abuse. Okay, don't quote me on that. But I do feel as though he was excited for a new beginning. This card, exactly. See this card? Like, I'm excited for new opportunities coming in. A new dawn, new awakening, new beginnings moving forward. Now, this energy sideswipes that. Completely sideswipes that. Yes, look at, steals the thunder, right? Like, sucks the energy out of him. Sucks the energy out of him, leaves him pretty much on his knees. Isn't that interesting? On his, oh gosh, I'm feeling it in my throat like I could throw up, like I've got a purge. Oh, hold on one second. Leaves him gut punched. Okay, so you know when you get, I don't know if everyone's going to be familiar with this, but I think if you get hit hard in your gut and you just feel like you're going to purge right away and it sends you to your knees, that type of energy. This hit, I don't think it was the drug or the alcohol, though. I have that coming out. There's something else that was going on. So, I don't think it was just being overly intoxicated or overly under the influence or of any type of specific drug. I have something shocking. Something shocking that happened. All right, let me see. Let me see if I can get clarity on what this, like a tornado. All right, let me see if I can get further insight, please, on this energy of what happened. Crossing of a line. There was a crossing of a line that happened. Okay. Crossing of a line, but that, on secrets, mysteries, concealing, breaking point, final straw, overwhelmed. There might have been coming out with a secret, because it feels like crossing of a line and coming forward. Coming forward with secrets? Coming forward with secrets. Yeah, realization, epiphany, understanding, awakening. And I have that with the spirit of the light. Coming forward with some sort of secret. Was he going to... Let me try to think of how I would say this. Was he going to expose? Now I have, look at, I have the same type of card. Emotional turmoil, emotional storm, turmoil, unstable, affected with this. Like there was, I think he was acting erratic in some, and we know that he was acting erratic based on like the phone call that came across, but I'm getting it as like a separate erratic. I think that he became dangerous in his world where he was going to expose something. That's what it feels like. He was going to expose something. Yeah, he was going to be the light. He was going to be the light. He made a mistake. So he feels like he made a mistake and was going to make amends for this mistake and was going to close the door and move forward and set boundaries for himself moving forward. As far as he was no longer going to be, I'm getting it as this spider web. See this, it's coming out. So the spider web, he's stuck in the web. He's not the spider. He's stuck in the web. And he doesn't want to be stuck in the web anymore. And he had clarity and wants to expose. Or at least not be part of this anymore. And I feel as though he was like drawing his line in the sand. I'm drawing my line in the sand. By doing that, he created, like, he crossed the line. By doing that, he crossed the line. Okay. And had to be silenced? I'm hearing and had to be silenced. Let me get further clarity from this deck here as far as... Now, this deck is the deck that I got this card out of. This Pride, I had it come out before. The Pride card is coming out. We'll take a look at that. And I want to get one more. Hole in the Soul. Hole in the Soul is coming out as well. So it's really talking to me about the duality and like 1 foot in, 1 foot out, and walking between worlds, essentially. I think I'm being pulled to the number 7 with the cardinal. So 7 might be a number that was important to him, or how he's communicating with loved ones of his. Hole in the Soul. And I'm being pulled to the color. So the cardinal, red, and 7. Okay. I mean, that's just for messages that I'm receiving here. Grandparents met him on the other side. Okay. And let me take a peek at this deck here. Look at the imagery there, right? But it feels so similar to this imagery. He wasn't supposed to... All right, so this could be just his energy, obviously, but and I'm seeing the 5 of Wands, like this split, right? This split, like it happened so fast. It happened so fast that I think his soul is having trouble even realizing, like, wait a second, what happened? Yeah, look at, oh gosh, the Chariot card is here with the moon confirming, like, I went from the light to the dark, just meaning like lights out, not energy, okay? Just meaning I passed over so quick. I don't even understand what happened. The next thing I know, like, I'm here, excited about life, ready to pursue something because there's something he was looking forward to. I'll try to get clarity on that. And then I had my, like, heart ripped out of my chest over here with this. Now I'm, for lack of a better way to put it, like a ghost, a spirit in the spirit realm. I've left the physical, right? I'm not trying to put labels on anything, but his soul has left his body. So confirmation of that with the star. Woo, and it's flying, but it feels like really pissed off about this. Like, what the... No, this wasn't my time to go. I'm not supposed to be here, right? Like, I had so much more to do. 10 of Pentacles, confirmation of that, and the world, right? Confirmation of that. I had more to do. Now, there's an element of feeling just broken now, of just like, how could this have happened? How could... Frustrated. How could this have happened? I feel like there's some sort of, like, how could I have fallen for this? What did you fall for? I don't understand. How? Well, oh gosh, I'm saying fallen for this, and I'm not trying to be insensitive, but he did literally fall. But that's what I'm hearing. Like, how could I have, look at the Hanged Man. How could I have fallen for this? So there's a duality here of, like, yes, he literally did fall, but there's something he fell for. He fell for something. Like, meaning he should have seen what was happening, and he let something get the best of him here. What did he let get the best of him? What did he let? His hopes, his dreams, a second chance. 2 of Wands energy. I feel like someone was offering him a second chance. Confirmation of that with the Fool. Someone came in and said, we have an opportunity for you. We have a second chance for you at something. We have a new beginning for you. And he fell for it. Literally. And I don't want to be insensitive there, but that's what I, like, oh, and I'm seeing, oh. Man, it's like it got a hold of him somehow. Some energy or force or group got a hold of him to bring him down, because I think that they couldn't control him anymore, or was nervous about what he was going to do. There's a bigger agenda at play here. All right, let's see what lies beneath this and see. Further clarity at what was going on with the surrounding circumstances. A situation about to explode. Shit's about to pop off in flames. Now, it's interesting that this card came out with the pop off in flames, because this was the, like I feel like this light bulb bursts and spreads flames. I get that type of fire symbolism showing me that. And then, like, he was excited about something. There was something he was excited about pursuing, and it fizzled out real quick. It was a lie. It was a trick. It was a fizzling out really quick. And then the next thing he knows, he goes from being excited about something to gone. Okay. Let me try to take a deeper look into the possibility of drugs and alcohol, or just, I'm going to take a peek, I guess, was there, let me see what deck I have the Empress coming out on the Empress. Okay. There's that. There's something to do here with feminine energy as well, with 2 empresses coming out. And then I have the devil energy coming out on top of that. So there's some element here of, let me just see, who is this empress, of sabotage or self-sabotage, possibly a love relationship. And I do believe that they're, and I apologize again, I don't know if he had a girlfriend or if they were going through a breakup, but there's some element of that here. And going through this tower moment and feeling, I want to say abandoned, feeling abandoned. Let me get clarity on that. Was he feeling energy that he was feeling abandoned. Yeah, see, look. Time to go. Feeling abandoned. So he's feeling abandoned. He's thinking there's no place like home, or wanting to be closer to home, or whatever home was for him. Wherever he felt home was. I think he might have been trying to mend relationships with home. So there was definitely a lot going on as far as life circumstances. But I don't think it was anything that broke him, because I have the flexible card here. Like, I think he was able to keep moving forward. I think he was processing through a lot. I think he was thinking about a lot of things. I think he was thinking about people that he could trust or not trust. And I do feel as though he was trying to make sense of his life. And I think he was trying to get things back on track. It feels like he was trying to take accountability in a lot of ways. But also, oh, I have the fate card wanting to come out. This is talking about a second chance. A second chance at like stardom, or a second chance at, I think there's multiple second chances that he was trying to get. Possible relationship second chances, as well as career second chances. It really just felt like he was trying to figure out what he was doing with the rest of his life. And I'm being pulled to the number 2 right now. So that's the energy leading up. And then let's see, as far as that specific day right before, like, what are the circumstances? I'm being pulled to the Moonology deck. Let's see what comes out from the Moonology deck. Look at the bigger picture. There's more going on. So we have look at the bigger picture. There's more going on as far as, I don't think it's as easy. I don't think it's the, easy is not the right word. My apologies. I don't think it is what we're hearing. There's more. Obvious. There's more going on. There's more going on. Look at the bigger picture. Okay. Give me 1 second, please, to get a card to go along with that. I just got to reach over. Now I have the 2. Remember I got pulled to the 2s? This was on the bottom of the deck that I pulled, and it's saying intoxication, distorted view, or overindulgence. Something caused him to have a distorted view. This is when I'm getting the pull. If you can see the pull from back here, something, I want to say the word's dark, but I'm hearing it, so that's why I'm saying it, but I don't know. It caused the distorted view. Now, here's what's weird, okay? This isn't the distorted view. This is. This is impacting this, but see how there's something more. And there's 3, and I'm being pulled to the power of 3 because I saw that card. He tried, yeah, look at, is that a, see the power of 3, the witchy, 3 witchy sisters, the powers of 3. But there's some element here of having a distorted view. Trying to break free. Let me just see if there's anything else that wants to come out from this deck. This one right here. Number 3. the 3. So there's definitely something with the number 3 here. Sea beacon fairy, guidance, but where will it lead you? Feeling stuck. There's this feeling of being stuck or feeling trapped. Feeling stuck or feeling trapped and being not in control. So let me get further clarity. All right, so the day, guidance please for the day of his passing. Guidance please, I have Judgment and the Fool. Oh, what is this card? Jafar, look at that. All right, give me one moment. So, Judgment Day, okay? And then look at how it's like walking off a ledge, but not knowing that you're walking off a ledge. Like, and there's an angel and a devil up here, but there, I feel as though he absolutely did not intentionally go off. It was not intentional. Now this Disney character, Jafar, puts a spell on people, right? Look at this card. Doesn't he look like he's got those spell eyes? Completely different character and story, but the spell eyes, and I go right off. I go right off. Something clouded his judgment and put this like spell over him. I feel like it could have even been someone that he didn't see as a threat that did this. And I'm saying the word spell. It could have been a drug. It could have been something, anything that clouded his judgment or made him have a very distorted view. All right, let's try to get the energy of who is Jafar, this King of Wands. Who is that energy? Who gave this? I'm getting Emperor energy on the bottom of the deck. So, someone in charge. And then I have the Chariot, but I'm feeling this was very reckless. The whole thing was very reckless. I think from a perspective of like putting a plan in place to have it carried out was a very reckless plan. But they feeling like had to take urgent action. Why? Why was there urgent action needed to be taken? 10 of Swords. Wow, they had to they had to put an end to it before the opposite could happen, or before the true intentions of this side. I'm going to say like there's two sides here because I don't know how else to present that. Look at, as I'm saying, two sides, right? Two swords here. This side had to take action, or it felt like something would be exposed. Let me try to see if I can figure out what would be exposed. And I'm sorry if this has taken a couple turns. I'm trying my best to stay on track. I'm just, there's a lot more going on than I had thought. I wasn't really, wow, now that fell completely. Look at that. So his energy is really trying, like, he wants people to know, whoa, oh my God, justice. He wants justice. He wants people to know, like, I did not jump off a building. And I don't think people think that, right? The Chariot confirming that. I did not jump. I did not act reckless. I didn't act reckless. I didn't jump. I want justice. His energy is very frustrated. Like it's showing just like, like this, if you can see just the look on the face there. How did I end up here? How did I end up here? It just seems like it came out of nowhere. Almost like you open a door, you walk through, and it's that quick. Like you were here and then you were gone. And trying to make sense of that. So it feels like his soul energy is trying to make sense of that. Confusion. And it just feels like this. Like I'm just trying to make sense of my surroundings and what happened. And now I'm stuck. Now I'm stuck and I can't communicate how I used to. So I feel as though now I'm being pulled back to the cardinal, the color red, and the number 7. As far as trying to showcase to the people that he knew here in the physical, like trying to connect in some way, it feels like, to bring clarity. I'm being pulled to a red light. Some sort of red light for justice. Let me see if I get any type of clarity for that. Now this is interesting. It's the Queen of Dice and there's all red here. Let me see if I get further. All right, let me see this. Let me see if I get further clarity on that. All right. I have the urn, mourning. Is there any further message, please? Any further message that I'm meant to be understanding? Here's the red. There's some element here of clarity coming in for justice. As far as I don't understand though. I got chills again. Shoot. So chills is the confirmation card that I'm on the right track for me as a reader, but I don't understand. So if anyone makes sense, ooh, I'm being pulled back to this. I don't know. Some sort of whatever caused him to have, whatever caused him to have the distorted viewpoint or to be confused. I feel as though there's something to do with the color red with that. I don't know if the person like wears red or if there even was a person. I don't know what that is, but there's something and it's strong. All right, lead me to another deck. Show me. I'm being pulled to this deck. Further clarification, please. Further guidance, further clarification and guidance, please. Don't trust this person. Don't trust this. This person can't be trusted, and there's the red. This person can't be trusted. So there's someone. Who is this person? Could have been someone. I have the Tower and I have the Two of Cups. It could have been someone he was involved with from a romantic standpoint. As far as just not being trustworthy, don't trust this person. Don't trust this person. Then I have the red. Don't trust this person. The web. The web. Look. Like, see, there's like deeper things going on here with the web. All right. I'm going to have to take a deeper look at that. But there's something more. Let me try to find out. Was there something given to him that caused him to see things from a distorted view? Yes. With the midget. See, there's something given. Something given. Something given. Something given. Temperance, right? With like giving in the cup or something that he took or something that was given to him. Let me check another deck and see how this was taken or ingested or delivered. Let me just try to see if I get clarity on that. How was this? How was that? I keep seeing this red apple. So something that was given to him that he desired. So it could have been giving him drugs that might have been laced with something. It could be putting something in a drink. It could, in some way, shape, or form, it could be something he smoked. In some way, shape, or form, though, this altered him to see things from a distorted, with this card coming in reverse, a distorted, with the mirror spirit, distorted perspective. Okay. That caused his death. Because I have the cross there, spirit of the cross. Okay. And then I have an ending, the ending cycles. Okay. So I do feel very strongly, though, something was given to him and it made him see things, this type of energy. Like, look, like the eyes aren't there, right? And here the eyes are there. Like, it caused him to not see things correctly. And then let's take a look as far as the fall. Let me get energy surrounding the fall. Wow. The tower on the bottom of this deck. Heartbroken. He definitely did not purposely fall. He did not. Look at that. Look at that. Look at confirmation of that with this moon card. I did not purposely fall to my death. I did not purposely fall to my death. I did not want to. There was something given to me. There's something given to me. Oh, that completely distorted my viewpoint, my perspective. Now I'm seeing this with the red, Something was given to me. Who is this? This is someone that gave him something, right? This red. Okay. Anything else from this deck that wants to come out? Anything else from this deck that wants to come out, please, for clarity? I'm being really pulled into this. Like, I didn't see it for what it was. And there's a frustration now of feeling, look, yeah, look, like this Knight of Potions, like it completely distorted or caused confusion to where let me see. Show me what this did. Show me what this did. Look at that. Do you see how I can't see? Holy shit. Is that like a ledge? I'm sorry. It just shocked me. So I know that there's water here, but see how it looks like the lead? Like he can't see. It just, whatever it was, made it so he couldn't see or didn't have an understanding, and then just here and then gone, here and then gone, like blowing out a candle. And then look at, oh my gosh, death right there. All right, I think I'm gonna have to stop from here. I know I didn't get all the answers that I'm looking for. Oh, you know what? There's one other deck that I want to take a peek at because I felt pulled to this deck specifically. It gives interesting messages, so we'll see what comes out. But I just want to take a minute and go over everything that we've had come out. So there's definitely more going on. I feel like there was he was excited about a new opportunity or a second chance. And I think new opportunities both in his career as well as in life, but I do feel like there was some sort of possible like breakup with a certain person, or there was more going on. There was some sort of disconnect with someone in his life from a partnership. And then as far as like something to do with exposing or bringing things to light, then we have, he's the red cardinal. But we have the color red, the cardinal, and the number 7 that I really felt pulled to. And then also being given something that distorted his reality and caused him to not be able to see clearly what was happening, and then feeling like here and then gone, here and then gone. Now, there was someone there waiting for him. It feels like grandparents or grandparents, because I had that coming out, light at the other side of the tunnel, confirmation of that. Light at the other side of the tunnel, someone was there waiting for him. Okay, thank you. He's now trying to bring forth with the clarity. See this eye? So he's trying to make people see in his life, see clearly. See this blue eye and this blue eye? This is clarity. This is distortion. This is where I feel really, there was something that had a hold on him that I feel he was either trying to break free from this or bring it to the surface, or bring it, expose it, it feels like. And now I do feel as though, ooh, I got another blue eye confirming this is the animal. Expose. Expose like what was really going on. I don't know. There's more. There's definitely more here. I'm going to have to take a deeper look. Let me know in the comment section below anything that you're seeing that I'm not. Again, I am very unfamiliar. There's that web. Look at this web. It's like I'm getting all the cards that we had in the beginning. So there's an acknowledgement of the tears cried for him, but it's more along the line of hoping to be praying for clarity. So I feel pulled that he would be asking, because it takes a village. Thank you. Okay, it takes everyone coming together collectively, and that is why now I'm seeing the light shining on this. Thank you. Okay, now I'm seeing the light shining on this very strongly, and I'm being pulled back into this. Like, I need the help, right, of society, people, my followers, my fans, the collective, prayers, to bring justice into the light, to know what happened. There's a bigger web, and there's things that are there's truths that are going to be coming out, and I'm appreciative of the tears of the love, but I need the prayer. I need the prayer that exposure comes forward and the truth is revealed. Exposure comes forward, the truth is revealed. Okay, I'm being led to this deck. We'll see what comes out. I don't even know. Oh, this is Alice in Wonderland. This is Alice in Wonderland. Let's see what wants to come out. And then I'm going to end here. If you would like me to dive deeper, if there's any questions that you're thinking of for clarity on, let me know. Just because, again, I don't have the best knowledge base for him specifically, but I just thought that there was definitely a message that needed to get out, and I'm very thankful, because it really does feel as though Wow. Like this right here, the falling, the suspension, it shouldn't have happened. It shouldn't have happened. It shouldn't have happened. Judgment. Is there anything else from this deck? I think that the public will gain knowledge going forward as to what really happened. I don't think that this will... Justice. I just saw justice. Yeah, there will be justice. There will be some sort of justice that comes out with the star. Confirmation of that. So there will be clarity coming forward. I don't know when. I have the Fool confirming that also. Like, there's things that it just feels like it can't stay hidden. And there was some sort of reckless. There's some sort of reckless behavior, and not on his end. On the end of, there's justice. Justice is coming out. The end of, like, the powers that be. I'll say the powers that be, or whoever had a plan in place to try to this, right? Potion. Give a potion or cause distortion. Now, I don't know if the intent was what occurred. It feels like it, though. It feels like the intent was that. Let me just see. Finality. Yeah, and I have the Emperor. So there's that side of things. What was the intent? What was the intentions, please? Some sort of temptress. Tempting. So there's some sort of tempting here of like putting something that was very tempting and then, ooh, look, no, it's the chart. Like, see, something charmed him, just like those eyes. Those eyes that spin like Jafar. It's that same type of energy that under a spell. It feels like that. Like put under a spell. I don't know if it's literal, but it feels like that. Look, see? Like he used the spell, like something that tempted him. And we had it as the apple, right? For the one, it came out as the apple, tempting. And I have 1,000 cards here now. I'm sorry. This is because I always have to get confirmation after confirmation after confirmation. But so we had the apple that was the same type of energy of tempting. All right. All right. I want to get one card from the angel deck for guidance and just a message to help anyone seeing this in the moment. Further clarity, and please leave your comments below, anything that you'd like me to take a look at. I appreciate everyone, and it really does take all of our strength, right, and our positive energy and prayers for things coming to light. And if this is specifically not something that, well, I don't think you'd make it this far in the reading if you didn't care about this, but it's about sending out positive energy, love, and light in all circumstances, that truths get revealed, and taking action to help truths get revealed moving forward. And I have the Strength card coming out. The Strength card is coming out. Number 11, Archangel Ariel. Strength and grace through kindness, self-confidence, and forgiveness. I love this message. It's really beautiful. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining in. I'm sending love and light and healing energy to everyone watching.